All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu, doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level, from the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission.
Right.
It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's
so truly a
unbelievable.
case of pick your poison with this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. Ready? Ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Effective punch there by Choi. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Out of range with that one. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution there.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Pretty good jab there by Choi. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Gedelia's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Beautiful strike.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Just missed with the left there.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. It won't take many of those. Real quick leg kick.
Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Right punches there. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, and yet another other knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Pretty good right hand.
Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
That kick blocked by the Korean Super Bowl.
That's a big strike right there.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you got to be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing you. You got to be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You got to just really, truly be working the entire time you guys are in close. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, Gedalia's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. We'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there.
Straight punch lands.
Battle for position here. Oh, single collar tie here. Round two next.
Excellent work with those strikes. Combinations you trained in the gym are perfect. Keep that going.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Dig and kick.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Good punch.
All right, single collar tie now. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by the Korean Super Bowl.
Right hand punches the clinch. Nice leg kick.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. And he landed the right hand there.
Head kick.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break you?
Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Ooh, what a punch.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast and always brings his hands right back to his face.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Got the single collar tie.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Nice.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again. He's able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stage.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Wow.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Connects with a right. Oh, nice knee to the body. Just what he needed there.
Oh, big punch lands.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Spinning back fist is there. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Blocks the shot.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs. To throw that right punch straight down the pipe, it's unreal.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Punch is blocked. Gedalia's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Defense.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just out of range with that left hook. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Tags him with the overhand. Single collar tie now. Here's the kick, blocked by Choi. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Gedalia.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt.
Beautiful body slam right under the elbow.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch. Way to hide that leg kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Nice punch by Gedalia. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
He lands with the left. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, well placed with the uppercut there. Choi gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Oh, nice right hand.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Gedalia. Choi's got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, effective strike there by Choi.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. There's no give on that leg kick. Watch knees to the body. Yes, that he hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Misses with the right hand.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by the shot. Look at that, picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to the position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Got clipped with the right hand. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, strong punch there by Choi. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Gedalia.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Big kick lands.
Big power shot there.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Nice punch by Choi. 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
That one appeared to stun him. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Gedalia's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice looping punch.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mix in his opponent.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Choi. Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight.
Lands with the right hand.
Take him down, cut him, take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
Nice job. I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, I need you to push him more.
All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
Choi's strike attempt there is blocked. Attempts the uppercut there, but it doesn't land.
What a punch. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Now connects with a right. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Straight right, he misses.
Oh, man, he's a hard.
Missed with that right hand.
Beautiful punch.
He blocked the punch. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. That shot blocked by Gedalia. Throws the left hand. Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant cut.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore, right? Because the more it starts to split, then the blood starts to go into the eye. It not only is damaging in terms of the physical appearance of the cut, but the blood going into the eye almost completely shuts down that side of your face. Big kick lands. Big body kick lands.
Damaging punch there. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Choi's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Nice strikes.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Lands flush with that right hand. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Try to establish that jab. Oh, a huge block there.
Big kick lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Well-placed knee to the body. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Liver kick.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts. Of course, it got defended. Set up your attacks, young man.
Gedalia gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Gedalia. Oh, lands a vicious uppercut to the head.
Beautiful uppercut. Shades of Mike Tyson on Punch-Out back in the day. You couldn't take one of those uppercuts or you would go down. Mike Tyson, or maybe it was Super Sandman. One of those guys just had a crazy uppercut.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score this contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, doohochoi.
Roger, the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly a pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score.